Hey, what's up guys? Hobo here, and today I have Home Update 19 for you guys. I know it's been a little bit of like a time since 18, but I have a good reason, so we'll get into it. The sun's setting, but we're going indoors, so it doesn't matter. So we're heading out back here. My doors are a bit broken, but I'll fix those in a bit. The recent update changed up double doors. As you can see, we're heading to the underground zoo. But don't worry, the update is worth its own update. It's not just something being added. A little bit of backstory. I started building this as soon as 18 was finished, but due to resources I did not have, I had to go out and explore and get them all. But yeah, I got them all, and I finished up building it, and I played a lot of multiplayer, and that delayed me a bit too. But as you can see, we're all the way at the end. There's nothing this way, but there's a door right there, right next to the sheep pasture. And if you read the sign here, it says Wool Farm. So ever since the different colors were introduced, I've wanted to make one of these, and I just got around to doing it. So this is it. This is the Wool Farm. Starting off the tour, on the left here we have a room for crafting and all that, my standard workstation, the flowing lava incinerator, water spring, you know, just basic storage and all that good stuff. On the opposite side we have an identical room with just storage for all the different colors of wool. As you can see, I covered everything, I think, with 3 chests left over for wheat, for shears, which I will take right now, and dyes, which is empty because I haven't really stocked it yet. But the farm is pretty simple. It's basically just a bunch of identical pens with marked or wool blocks marking the color they are, unless you're blind and you can't see it anyways. But basically, you just go in. No, can't escape. You go in. You harvest the wool with your shears here, and that's about it. They regrow it pretty quickly. All they have to do is eat some grass and they'll be good to go. I tried to have ample lighting in each of the pens so the grass has what it needs to grow back fast enough to sustain these sheep. So as I was saying, it took me a really long time for the resources because I needed this color right here and that color over there, brown. As you might know, my world is an alpha world, and lapis and cocoa beans are not abundant, so I had to explore a little, head out and find those colors, and then turn them into the other colors that branch off them, except brown. Brown's just standalone. But that's what took me the longest. And once I had that, I was excited to get this video out. So I'll do a little walk around here. As you can see, these sheep already have all their wool back, and didn't take very long. So I tried to organize the colors in a way that made sense. I'm not really big into color scales, so this might not make sense to some people, but it made sense to me. So we have the plant ones on this side, and then the blue, purple ones on that side. And then the 2 ones that didn't fit anywhere on this corner, or this end, and the grayscale in the middle. These ones were the easiest ones to get because they're all based off plants, cactus and flowers and such. And the reasoning behind having 3 sheep per pen is due to grass limitations, I think. I think each pen can probably support I'm thinking 3 to 5 in that range with comfortably. Obviously, they'll never eat so fast that the grass will just completely dissipate because they can't even eat this row right here. But you want to have the grass growing back at a rate that they can all eat comfortably without like fighting over the last block or whatever. So that's the reasoning behind 3. I can obviously expand if I really need a lot of wool, or I can cram more than necessary in here. But that's the reasoning behind 3. The pens in the middle are a bit bigger, so I stuffed 4 in here. And the only mishap I had while making this whole pen system was I miscounted, and I kind of forgot that there was two different colors of gray. So I made this all, and I had all the grass down here, and I was breeding all the sheep necessary, and then I realized, oh, I'm missing a pen for the dark gray sheep. So I just kind of stuck them together because they're the same color anyways. All you have to keep in mind is you have to breed the two dark grays together or the two light grays together so they produce the desired color. And that was about it. Completed my grayscale nicely too. But that's about it. We'll just go dump this wool off. So all you have to do is find the right chest, the right color over here, and dump it in. The reason I'm doing it like this is because once it's full of the same type of block, you can just shift click it and just dump it in there nicely. So you never have a chance of accidentally putting the wrong thing in the wrong chest, just for organizational purposes. But that's about it. That's all I want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to get back to most of them within the first few days of the video. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time.